What is that? You're a straight clown, bro. What is up, crypto fam? Welcome back to Sin City Crypto. It's your boy here, David, one of your co-hosts, coming at you today with a deep dive into to be announced in the future. Before we get into our crypto content, quick disclaimer, we are not financial advisors. Don't take anything, especially anything Robin says or I say, as financial advice. Do your own research. With that being said, let's meet my boy, your boy, Big Rob. What's up?
Hola, it's your boy, Big Rob, back in the house. If this is your first time checking us out, though, this here is cryptocurrency information at its best, where we take the old, boring, and stale information, we package it up in a fun and sexy way, just like a present. And also, we'd like to let you know, we don't only do deep dives, we do live streams. This is the deep dive, though, but check out the live streams. And also, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And what did I forget?
Hit the like share button.
The like button.
And the share button.
Yeah, we're young and grow with us. Help us out.
All right,
David.
Today, we are doing a Scuba Steve, Scuba Sam, big boy deep dive into Chainlink.
That was a terrible intro.
No, it wasn't. Chainlink? Wait, should we stop recording?
No.
You don't want to stop recording?
No.
Keep it going?
Keep it going.
All right, cool.
Keep it going.
All right.
Sorry, y'all got to pain through that.
Chainlink is a project that's not super exciting, but it's pivotal, important to the blockchain technology. What is Chainlink? Chainlink is a decentralized oracle of networks providing tamper-proof inputs, outputs, and computations to support advanced smart contracts on any blockchain. I put this in my notes because I know Robin was going to say it in English. Chainlink oracles feed real-world data into smart contracts.
What is your favorite oracle, my friend?
So,
is it Chainlink?
Nah, it was this oracle in that movie 300. She was kind of hot.
If you're going to bring up movie references, Oracle, then definitely The Matrix, the Oracle, where Neo is always like, I'm going to see the Oracle. That's the best Oracle if you're going to go movies.
Nah, the juiciest one was the one in the movie 300. Let's keep it going.
Definitely the Oracle in The Matrix, bro.
Let's keep it going. Chainlink was co-founded by Sergey Nazarov in 2017. He also is currently the CEO of Chainlink Labs, which is the parent company. He has a bachelor's in philosophy and management from New York University. Let's go to utility. Obviously, we talk about this all the time. The most important part of a project, Chainlink is an ERC20, an Ethereum-based token that runs on a proof-of-stake protocol. Its main goal is to aggregate real-world data through node operators and feed that information to smart contracts, which in turn, the contract will be able to take that information and execute the parameters of the contract based on the info. So example, you have a smart contract. Me and Robin have a smart contract. All right, let's put a split screen. Me and Robin have a smart contract.
We do? What's the contract?
In the contract, it says, Robin, the weather hits 100 degrees tomorrow. I'll give you 10 Bitcoin. If it doesn't, you give me 10 Bitcoin.
Well, it's pretty much a guarantee. This is Sin City Crypto, so this is Las Vegas. We're pretty much 100 degrees and 90% of the 90% of the year. So
here's my question. How will the smart contract know when the weather hits 100 degrees? That is where Chainlink comes in. Chainlink will take the real world data. They'll take the data that says, did it hit 100 or did it not? It'll feed that data into the smart contract. Smart contract takes it, pushes it out the other side. If it did hit 100, it'll automatically execute the contract, and I will pay Robin 10 Bitcoin. If it doesn't, Robin will pay me 10 Bitcoin. So you can see why without Oracle services such as Chainlink, smart contracts just don't work. All right?
You sending me 10 Bitcoin? Is that what I
I ain't
understand?
sending you shit.
Hey, no, it's funny though. You brought up the weather service thing though. Now they just have a big partnership with one of the weather services where they're integrating their data and really game changer.
Yeah,
so
absolutely,
that's cool. Yeah,
Chainlink's going places now. There are a few layers to the Chainlink ecosystem utility that I'm going to break down. The first being market and data feeds. Chainlink data feeds are powered by networks of independent, highly reputable, and geographically distributed node operators to help ensure high reliability. So you're not only getting node operators from one country or from one ethnicity or from one anything. It's spread out across the world to keep it true and reliable. The data is sourced from multiple premium authenticated APIs that are aggregated into a validated answer, removing any single point of failure. little subset to this. Chainlink will aggregate the data and assess the results while choosing the most accurate answers and discarding the outliers. This ensures that the end user will only receive correct information. So they're essentially overseeing. They fact checking.
They fact checking?
That's right.
Okay,
That's
all right.
Also, part of the market and data feeds. Chainlink data feeds support any and all blockchain networks, updating at the native speed and cost of each chain. So it's like putty, right? You put it into one thing, it conforms to it. You put it into another shape, it conforms to it. Chainlink can work with any single smart chain that's out there, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, anything.
Did you literally just compare Chainlink to putty?
Yeah. Now, the second part of their utility in their ecosystem are called VRFs, which stands for Verifiable Random Functions. Chainlink VRFs provide cryptographically secure randomness for NFTs and blockchain-based game applications. Essentially, game developers can use VRF to randomize outcomes in their games. Though random, outcomes generated are fair and trustworthy and can be verified through cryptographic proof. This is when you go minting an NFT. When you mint an NFT, you don't see what you're minting. It stays hidden until they do their official reveal. You can use something like Chainlink, the VRF they have, to be able to randomly put whichever NFT metadata is going to go to what person's wallet randomly, trustworthily, and fact-checking.
Did you say trustworthily?
Yes. Now,
also, man, one of the biggest things that an Oracle, especially Chainlink, can provide is a DEX will not work without an Oracle. It literally is not functional. So it takes whatever the current prices are from multiple exchanges. It takes the data, puts it on blockchain, aggregates it together, spits out what's the least accurate, and gives you the most accurate price. So just think, Uniswap will not work without Chainlink.
So Chainlink is here to stay. Now, another part of Chainlink's ecosystem is called Chainlink Keepers. This enables smart contracts to automate key functions and DevOps tasks in a highly reliable, decentralized, and cost-efficient manner. Keepers essentially keep an eye on your smart contracts to see when the parameters are met and facilitate on-chain transactions of your contract. So not only are they making sure the information is correct, they're making sure that when the smart contract is supposed to execute, that they're going to execute, make sure that it happens. Fourth thing, proof of reserve. Chainlink's proof of reserve enables the reliable and timely monitoring of reserve assets using automated audits based on cryptographic proof. It's just another layer of security by auditing on and off-chain token reserves. And the last one, cross-chain applications, which is one of their most important utilities in their ecosystem. Cross-chain interoperability protocol, also known as CCIP.
I thought you was going to say putty.
Pudding. I love pudding. Get pudding into jello pudding.
Not pudding, putty.
CCIP I thought you said pudding. I'm hungry. CCIP provides a universal open standard for developers to build secure services and applications that can send messages, transfer tokens, and initiate actions across multiple networks. Essentially, any chain can use Chainlink's Web Oracle services. It's 100% interoperable. And it also eliminates the need for developers to write custom code for building chain-specific integrations. Extremely user-friendly. If you're a coder, if you're a developer, you don't have to go to the Binance Smart Chain and say, I got to learn their code and write in it. Or go to the Ethereum, I got to learn their code. You go to Chainlink, you use them, and the code is the same across the board. It's interoperable. Last thing I want to touch on for the utility is nodes. Anyone in the world can run a node. All you have to do is download their software.
I'd like to give a shout out to David over here because I can say putty. He hears pudding and then literally doesn't miss a beat. And he's like, yeah, I love pudding. Now, we're going into tokenomics here.
Wait,
or what?
Real quick, just some partnerships real quick. It serves multiple blockchains, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, Cosmos, etc. Not any huge money investment partnerships that current are out there right now. Now, before I give the floor over to Robin for tokenomics, just going to go over a little bit about their ICO and their background. They finished their ICO on September 18th of 2017, which was the height of the ICO craze. 35% of its total supply of 1 billion coins were available for sale. Chainlink's native token is Link, Link. Now, link tokens are used for a couple things. They're used as a medium of payment to nodes by consumers using the Chainlink Oracle services. So if I am Binance Smart Chain and I have my smart contract, I am paying the node operators on Chainlink in the link token. Second thing that the link token does is it's also used as collateral by nodes. So essentially, if you are operating a node and you're verifying information, you have to put your Chainlink as collateral, because what happens is if you put up false information, that link token that you have as collateral will get taken away from you. So you have a monetary, damn it, what's the word I'm looking for? You have something on the line financially to make sure that you put the right information, collateral. You put the right information into the smart contract, allowing it to execute. Now, I'm going to send it over to Robin. Robin, what you got, big dog?
All right, now that we're done with David O'Born asked, we're going to get into what you came here for. Where to enter in, when to buy, when to sell, and when not to listen to financial advice, because I'm not the advisor. But let's talk about where the price is right now, where we're going. All right, $20.05. So basically, we had a flat 20 here. Now, it is in the top 20 at number 20 on the CoinMarketCap list. It has a total market cap of $9 billion. So even though it is in the number 20 spot, $9 billion is a huge number. So a lot of investment there. And 47% of the supply is in circulation. We do like to see the number around 50% or higher.
Why is that, Robin?
Just because you don't want too many tokens flooding the market and then dropping the price, kind of like your traditional inflation, like what the dollar does. But 50% and higher is ideal, so no red flags here. And then let's go into the monthly chart. So here
That's
on
ugly.
Here on the monthly chart, right now, as of filming, it is December 22nd. So we are in a downward trend, a little pop up here as of this week, but just know that we are in a downward trend. So earlier this month, we had a $27 Chainlink, and right now we are sitting at $20. So it has not pumped in the last week, or not anything crazy. We were a low earlier this week at $18.70, and now we're at $20. So great time to enter. If you believe in the project, like I do myself,
Why do you believe in the project, Robin?
Because everybody has to use it. And if everybody has to use it, or if everybody has to use an Oracle to make their project work, then there's a need. And they fill the space.
Well, let me ask you this question.
They're the number one Oracle. They're the most used. They're the leader in the space. Everybody needs to use it. It's like if you sell mattresses, but you are the number one mattress selling company, everybody needs a mattress. So if you're the number one vendor in that field, you're Gucci, bro.
So what about these blockchains or these consensus, whatever you want to call it, that are putting in permissionless web oracles already integrated into their system? Do you think it's going to push Chainlink out of the market or overtake it as a whole?
Oh, that's few and far between. Majority, 99% of chains are not integrating their own oracles into it. Even the biggest chains have multiple oracles, so don't think it's a one-shop all for that. So if you take Cardano as an example, they have about 6 oracles. And the same thing with Ethereum and other projects.
And Chainlink is the gold standard.
Yeah, so I don't think even at scale, if you have your own oracle and you provide your own data, if you start scaling up a lot, if it's a newer project and they have that functionality, when you start scaling up, you're going to have to go to an outside source. So
Okay.
You can't live without it. So everybody's going to use it. Let's take a peek at the 1-year chart. So here we have entering in the year at $11, closing it out at $20. We did have all-time highs of $52.
Yep.
So basically, I do like to look at the past all-time highs, especially that are within a year, as a place that you could expect it to go in the 2 to 3 year window. So great place to enter in. I mean, take a look at the chart. If I were to tell you you can get in on this project, where would you like to get in, David? Obviously,
Price-wise?
yeah, I'm just saying, like, obviously here at $13,
Well,
here at $17.
Knowing from
So
experience,
you're not far off from there.
Knowing from experience, you can't time the markets, the tops or the bottoms.
Yeah, but we're pretty close to the bottom
Yeah,
if
we're
you look at
pretty
the
close
chart.
to the bottom. If I were an investor in Chainlink, I would definitely. This would be a great entry point at $20. You got a market cap of like 9.4 billion, which is nothing for the
Yeah.
amount of every single blockchain that runs smart contracts is going to have to use some sort of oracle. And because the information is so key to the smart contract, you can't go and pay less money and use a smaller platform or a smaller oracle service and run the risk of the information being not correct.
Chainlink just went up 3 cents since we started this. So
Amazing market analysis.
now, no need to talk about liquidity. It's listed everywhere.
Yeah, literally
Binance,
everywhere.
Coinbase, KuCoin.
Awesome, man.
So, yeah.
Awesome, Rob. Well, thank you so much for that. All right. So my final words, partaking, or what is it called?
Partaking?
No, like,
Parcheesi.
I'm leaving. That's what I'm saying. This is my last words before I leave. Chainlink, again, is the gold standard for oracles. They are the Google of search engines, the Amazon of commerce. Smart contracts are not functional without the presence of web oracles that feed pertinent data into the contracts. Chainlink will never have a lack of companies vying for their services. With that being said, we are seeing the evolution of new blockchains and smart contracts that are either embedding permissionless web oracles into their framework or using layer 2s that have that already built in, essentially alleviating the need for a service like Chainlink. All that aside, Chainlink will remain the top dog in the Oracle space so long as their team continues to make improvements and expand on their network of node operators. Chainlink is one of the safest projects to have money in during a bear market, but it's not a coin that will make you a multimillionaire. Just my opinion. I hope for those of you banking on Chainlink to explode that I am wrong. So with that being said, that'll do it for our show today, my friends. Make sure you hit that freaking subscribe button, hit the like the videos. We love you guys. We do this for you. We're passionate about crypto. We're most passionate about our community and growing. On behalf of myself, Robin, we'll see you guys Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. See you later. Peace. Bro, why are you asking me about the oracles? I love oracles. You know that.